Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the Great Beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now.
It is said that Fin Fang Foom is helpless before the friendship of five.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! Face Captain Heat!
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
Do your thing, Drax!
Make your peace! Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold!
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, let's dump the other pieces! Let's strip this guy back!
That's two!
You're the bane of ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Hold him down, Groove! Deadliest woman incoming! Smash him up,
doing
Drax!
this! I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Oh, I got just the thing to shut him up! Oh, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
We should have just carpet bombed him with the Milano!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom? Or I guess, not so cold.
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right in the Boom's face!
My great strength was underutilized!
Now, Peter! What's next, Peter?
Well struck, friends! Beast is stunned by our combined might!
Oh, we lost you for a second.
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks? Any last words?
Slash him, Gamora! Drax, sack him!
Suppose we had some food as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no pine, no church!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Cut to the chase! Come on, Boom! You'll like Techno Ride!
Hellbender's got all the minions he can eat! Go get him, Tiger!
Take care not to burn!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
The answer's really
Let's do this! fences square with Hellbender! Water and fresh soil won't fix. Looks like you need a little help.
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Hold on now!
Who's been holding back?
Oh, you, Rocket! Light him up, Rocket!
Watch out for him! Oh, everything!
Leave it nice, Laura! Leave them off crude and muscle!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Beast is stunned by our combined might!
It's barely a scratch! Up these fences square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Dig your maker!
What's next, Peter?
Blew him
Are
up!
we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Refreshing!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight! Guard us while I assist the retreat!
Just don't get your branches burned!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
First time?
Unleash me onto these fools!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
This has got my name on it!
Rocket! Nukem! Oh, you
The
trash!
beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail!
Now, Peter!
Fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen!
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Backstop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you when church grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Now that's a knife. Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ul'Tath.
Okay, we will definitely need to come back to this because I am dying to know about Catathian Excalibur, but just not right now.
I will be here.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
Man, this thing... Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the Planet that Rains Emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah!
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time is when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and then Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. The fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed-out jerk at Mantlo's, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I punked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been partners in crime ever since.
That, I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
Actually, never mind. I'll come back later.
Gamora and Hubari, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other